The opulent splendour of one of Penang's most famous tourist attractions. The Cheong Fatt Tze mansion is perhaps the finest Chinese merchant house in all of Asia, but it might not have survived if it wasn't for architect Lawrence Loh.
Well, I first came to this house in 1990, and it wasn't in the state that you see it now. It was run down, a lot of fabric was missing, the paint had already peeled off, lots of the ceiling boards were all rotten through. But generally, it was a house that really needed a lot of restoration work.
Cheong Fatt Tze was a 19th century merchant who was said to have become one of the richest in the whole of Asia when he died in 1916.
He had a finger in every pie. In China, he started the first modern railway, the first modern bank, and the first vineyard.
When the last son died, Lawrence Loh grabbed the chance to save the house, prompting others to save neighbouring buildings. So your restoration of this mansion has sort of kick-started the heritage movement for the whole city, really?
I would like to think so. When I took over this project, my main vision was to create what I call a benchmark project for the whole of Penang and Malaysia. So obviously this building had all the necessary ingredients to create a project of that impact.
Part of the island's capital, Georgetown, is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, thanks in part to lobbying by Lawrence. In the past, beautiful old buildings like this would have simply been cleared to make way for skyscrapers, but now they're protected by law, part of Penang's conservation revolution. This will be the latest addition to Penang's heritage, a row of 7 historic terraced houses, which Lawrence is helping to convert into a boutique hotel.
Lawrence is the visionary. Lawrence is the leader. He's so far down the track. We're all just trying to follow in his wake. Lawrence has set a whole new level of conservation.
And there's plenty to conserve in this former British colonial trading outpost. In one quiet corner of the city, the graves of those who built Penang, including its founder, Captain Francis Light. And now, all around their resting places, the city is being reborn. Saving the buildings of Georgetown is also helping their inhabitants. Tourism, money and pride is growing as this colonial gem starts to sparkle once again. Dam Rivers, CNN, Penang, Malaysia.